you're back, and today's video is going to be a mini book haul, and I'm actually really excited because I was, how did I find this? Instagram, that's right. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw an ad for this particular bookstore, and it's called the Book Grocer. Grocer? Yeah, the Book Grocer. And I love any excuse to buy books. And when I was on there, I was having a look at the books, and they sell individual books, and then they also sell book boxes. I think it's something like 20 or 25 books for $100. I can't remember exactly, but something like that. And when I was having a look on that, I found a book on there that I had been wanting for the longest time, but everywhere I looked, the book was like nearly $60, and it was, to me, that's really expensive for a book, so I've just never bought it. But this website, you guys, had it for $12 and $15 because there's two versions of the same book. So one was $12 and one was $15, and I bought both. I know I bought two of the same book, but I bought one for myself and one for a gift for a Christmas present. So anyway, and then I bought, so I was just going to buy those two books, and then when I went to check out, I come to $38 for the two books plus shipping, but it said if I spent $50, I would get free shipping. So I thought I may as well, because then it's worth it. I can get more books instead of wasting money on shipping. So I will get into what I got. Now, the first thing I got is actually an audiobook. I'm going to be honest with you, I don't remember reading on the listing that it was an audiobook. It probably did say it and I just didn't see it. So I wasn't expecting it to be an audiobook when it arrived. That's not their fault, that's my fault for not paying attention, but I'm totally fine with it, it's fine. I do listen to audiobooks. So the book I got was actually Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie, and this is it here. It is brand new, because this website does sell brand new books, but it also has second-hand books as well. But this one was brand new. I took the plastic off it before to have a look. And this one is the, what does it say? Sorry if you can hear the noise going on out there. It's busy out my street. This is the one where they filmed, like, for the movie where they did, and it had Johnny Depp in it, and it's got Johnny Depp on the back there. But this one is 5 discs and approximately 6 hours of listening, it says. So I've got that, and I've always been intrigued by Agatha Christie, and I do love like cozy mysteries, and Agatha Christie is kind of like a cozy mystery, so I grabbed that one. Then I come across this next book, and I was so happy when I found this because I have wanted a really pretty, beautiful copy of this book for quite a number of years. I've just never really found one that I absolutely loved. And then I saw this one and I really liked it, so I decided to get it. And this is The Little Prince. I don't know how to pronounce the author's last name, but his name is Antoine, and this is the book that I got. And this one is actually not just The Little Prince, it's also a letter to a hostage. So it says on here, because this was originally published in, I think, 1943. Let me see. Yes, originally published in 1943, and it was published in French because the author is French. But it says on the back that, let's see here, it says, moral, allegory, and spiritual autobiography. The Little Prince is the most translated book in French language. With a timeless charm, it tells the story of a little boy who leaves the safety of his own tiny planet to travel the universe, learning vagaries of adult behavior through a series of extraordinary encounters. His personal odyssey culminates in a voyage to Earth and further adventures. Letter to a Hostage, which contains certain themes that were to appear in The Little Prince, is Antoine's optimistic and humane open letter to a Jewish intellectual hiding in occupied France in 1943. So I feel like this is going to be a really, really great book to read. I mean, I already loved A Little Prince, but the fact that it has a letter to a hostage in here as well, because this was a time in our history that the world was going through terrible things, especially Jewish people. So I grabbed this. I had to, and I just love this little copy, and it also has beautiful art in there as well of the Little Prince. So I'm just excited for this book. So there's that one. The next book I found is actually really funny because most of you would have either seen or know about the TV show called Jane the Virgin. I have watched season 1. I haven't watched the rest of them. I know, but I really loved season 1, and I know that her character, like Jane in the TV show, actually writes a book, and that book is Snowfalling. So they did publish the book that Jane writes in the TV show, which is this one. And basically it is set in 1902, and it is basically about her own experiences in life with having a baby when she was accidentally artificially inseminated when she was still a virgin. So when I saw this, I knew I had to get it. It's not a very long book at all. It's about 233 pages, so it's quite a short book, but I just thought that was really funny, so I grabbed it. And now on to the last 2 books, which were the books that made this whole haul happen, and it is amazing. I love them. So the 2 books are actually written by Angel Strawbridge. And Angel Strawbridge is off of the TV show Escape to the Chateau, or My Chateau, or Our Chateau. I can't remember exactly the title, but I haven't watched all of the seasons because here in Australia, they often just play like one season of something or half a season, and then you never see anything else. Like, TV is the worst here. But I have seen quite a lot of the episodes, and I fell in love with it. I love Angel and her husband Dick and their 2 children. I think it's Arthur and, oh shoot, I can't think of her daughter's name. Can't think of her daughter's name right now, but she does have 2 children. The family is adorable. I love the show. Their chateau is just beautiful. I would love to live in a chateau, but before she got married, she actually wrote some books because I believe she used to own a vintage high tea service that she used to run when she still lived in England, because she does live in France now with her family. And so she published a number of books before she got married to Dick Strawbridge, and this is one of them. It is called The Vintage Sweets Book. It's amazing, so beautiful. So I got this copy, and then I also found the smaller copy, which looks a little bit different, but the content is exactly the same. So this one was 15 and this one was 12. I was so excited to get these. So this one I bought for myself, and this one's actually a Christmas gift for someone. But I will show you this book. This one has a cutout on the front. When you open the book, it looks like this. Beautiful. It looks like a beautiful watercolor painting, but it's actually this photograph right here. And I really love the fact that at the very, very beginning of this book, in a beautiful watercolored picture, Angel has a dedication to her husband and their son. So it's, I presume that's this, the dedication there. I presume this was written before they got married, but after the birth of her son. But this book, you guys, is just wonderful. I will show you, I'll find what I'm looking for. This is, if you're not sure of who Dick and Angel are, this is them there. Such a really lovely couple. And this is literally vintage sweets, like English sweets, or if you're in another country, candy. I will show you some things in here. Let me just find something. Okay, actually, let me just flip through and find you something. Okay. Like here, for instance, is nougats, and then they also have a template in the book for the little box that they've got in the picture, so you can photocopy it and then cut them out and create these little boxes. They also have, let's see, here we go, rhubarb and custard, like little rhubarb and custard. I think they're like a hard candy. And also, I want to say the artwork in this book is beautiful. Like, look at this. Look at the artwork. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And it does have a few sections in there. So, like, this one is soft crack and hard crack sweets, which is basically, it's hard candy. You also have, let's see here, soft candies, like these little gumdrops. And I don't know, I love this. I love her aesthetic. I love this TV show. And I love this book. And I definitely will make some stuff out of this book. So anyway, guys, that is the little mini book haul I got. I hope you enjoyed it. It's so random, I know. But I really did love shopping on this website because their shipping was super fast, you guys. It took about 3 days to get to me, which is actually really good for here in Australia. Some of the prices are a little bit more expensive than others, but it doesn't bother me because some of the books that they have on there are harder to find. Like I said, these 2 books here alone, every time I would want to buy these would cost like $50, $60, and this one was $15 and this one was $12 on the website. So, you know, you really can't go wrong with that sort of price. So yeah, so if you're interested, I will leave the link for it in the description box down below so that you guys can check it out for yourself. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video and I will see you guys later. Bye!